Good evening, I'm Daniel Anthony. It's Monday the 29th of May, World Digestive Health Day. The Star newspaper recently got into quite a tight spot after their front page on Saturday, May 27th, wrote the headline of Malaysian terrorist leader above a photo of Muslims performing Tarawih prayers to mark the first day of Ramadan. The headline was referring to a former Malaysian lecturer who is believed to be slated to become a leader of a militant group in South Philippines. This morning, 4 editors from the newspaper were seen and the Home Ministry believed to have been summoned to explain their choice of front page. An UMNO politician as well as some NGOs have called for the Home Ministry to close down the Star newspaper because they deemed that the front page was insensitive to Muslims.
Wiranita Perkasa mewakili seluruh pimpin dan ahli perkasa tidak mahu menerima maaf dari The Star lagi. Tidak sekali-kali. Kami mahu pihak KDN segera menggantung permit penerbitan The Star selama setahun dengan serta-merta. Ini keputusan muktamad dari kami. Ini bagi memberi pengajaran kepada The Star sekali lagi. Telah pernah digantung pada tahun 80-an dahulu. Ianya juga menjadi pengajaran kepada media-media lain jika tidak diambil tindakan tegas.
Penang Chief Minister Lim Guan Eng claims that the cash reserves of the state has doubled since Barisan Nasional lost power over there.
Reserve bukan 1.2 bilion, 1.6 bilion, iaitu naik 100%. Di bawah BN 850 juta, sekarang 1.6 bilion. Dia dapat 850 juta selepas 50 tahun. Kita dapat jumlah yang sama selepas 8 tahun.
Petaling Jaya Utara MP Tony Phua questioned the government today over the recent deal involving local car maker Proton Holdings Berhad. Last week, China-based Geely Automobile bought a 49.9% stake in Proton Holdings Berhad from DRB Highcom. Phua questions whether the government had paid Zhejiang Geely Holding Group to acquire Proton. His calculations say that Geely is paying just 170 million ringgit to acquire the 49.9% stake in Proton Holdings Berhad. Proton, on the other hand, will be receiving the final 250 million ringgit from a 1.5 billion ringgit soft loan from the government that was provided to them last year. With no mention of any commitment or additional investment by Geely into Proton to turn the local car maker around, Phua says that the Finance Ministry's decision makes absolutely no financial sense. After a protest at their front door and their headquarters gates being chained up, the Election Commission has still not responded nor received the memorandum from Pakatan Harapan's Youth and Women's Wings, who brought attention to the Commission's recent decision to no longer provide copies of the draft electoral roll to political parties. Parti Amanah Negara Youth Election Director Muhammad Taqiyuddin Chaman said today that the silence of the Commission shows that the EC is nothing more than a yes-man organization pushed around by the government, while continuing to ask why the EC is trying to limit access to information. And that's all we have today, ladies and gentlemen. For more videos and stories, log on to KiniTV.com. Please do subscribe and share this video. Before I go, I'd like to thank those people who watched the Wikipedia episode on Saturday about Geely Automobile Holdings. Thank you very much for providing a useful guide on how to pronounce Geely. I was pronouncing it Geely all the time, but thank you very much for correcting that. I'm Daniel Anthony. Thanks for watching.